Hey y'all, welcome to Style Holiday. This is the show where we bring you fashionable, fun, and spa-inspired ways to be healthy. And for right now, we're focusing on coming out stronger and happier and better the other side of this coronavirus pandemic. So I hope y'all are having a really awesome day. Happy lunchtime. I hope you're having something really good for lunch, nice and decadent, but healthy. And today is National Wear Pajamas to Work Day. So I just wanted to, even though I'm not going to work, I just thought I would show you. I've got my necklace on even. I styled up my outfit, my pajamas. I wore my bedhead pajamas to do the show today. So I thought wanted to mention that. Aren't these amazing? I just love these little, like the dollars. Aren't those incredible? They just pop out. So anyway, and today is one of our spy editions where I have been saving up all the really cool things that I found to kind of bring some relaxation and enjoyment and enrichment home to y'all this week. And for you can enjoy it all throughout next week, of course, until our next episode, and go back to our other episodes and see what else is going on. There's so much. So I've been really trying to curate it for y'all. And today I have a few spa things and a fashion thing and a really cool thing about cats. That's just really happy news. It's not a cat video today, but it's just news. So let me show you. Let me just go on over to our screen share here. And for Instagram, I'm going to turn y'all around. Hold on. It's so funny. I feel bizarre turning y'all like the whole thing around. But here, let me just fix this. Sorry, y'all. Okay. There we go. Oh, golly. Okay. So here, actually, let me just put this back a little more so I can show you on Instagram better. There we go. Like I said, y'all, one of these days, this is going to be just perfect. There we go. Okay, so let me just be sure we're all still on the same page here. Okay, great. Hey. Okay, it's a miracle. So the very first thing that I found this week, which I thought was so neat, is here on Mandara Spa. Mandara Spa operate a ton of amazing spas all throughout Asia, as it says here. And they also distribute like LMS products, but they have the coolest Instagram. I feel like this is just a little spa vacay on their Instagram page. They have some fun things you can do at home. Maybe not deep cleaning might not be too fun, but it's definitely healthy. And different, they have some like a Netflix chill list. And I just thought this was so awesome. Here they've got some pointers on cleaning your car. I'm a big person on like spa car. I love to have like aromatherapy and all kinds of stuff like that in my car. But what's really amazing is if you come up here to their little highlights, they have these 5-minute spa treatments, and you can put in your email there. Look at this, a 5-minute foot massage. Isn't that cool? And then they have all the steps. Isn't that fabulous? So you just go to Mandara Asia's Instagram for that. And they also have another fun little feature here called This That, which is just like a little, almost like a game for spa. I thought that was super fun too. So I just love all these things Mandara is doing. And I think they've had this DIY up here before too. These are more than 5-minute treatments, but they have a few DIYs up here as well. So Mandara Spa, thank you. I am loving that so much. And let's see here. So now there is another one of my favorite spas. Let's see here. Okay, so we have another one of my favorite spas, the Seal Spa, which is at the SLS Beverly Hills Hotel. They are doing free skincare consults. via, I think it's Skype. I'm not 100% sure, but here it is, their virtual consultation. And once again, I'm on their Instagram page. And they're not pressure. I did this and there's no pressure. It's like a really fun thing. And they can really tell you a lot, believe it or not, just doing it via like Zoom or FaceTime. And all you have to do is DM them. So that is a really, really amazing, cool thing. So it is just like a little spa trip to the esthetician. And they have a lot of other really fun things on their Facebook page too. They've got a little video. And it's also, of course, just such a gorgeous spa. If you just like scroll through here, they have a lot of skincare tips on here now. But look at this super fun image. I love this. They're all about like glam and pampering, but also super effective things. And look at this little baby. Look at this. Wouldn't you love to be having this right this second? It is lunchtime, isn't it? It's champagne and lipstick for lunch. That sounds pretty good to me. Hey, and here's somebody else in their pajamas. Look, I wonder if those are bedheads. Those are so cute, those tigers. And so yeah, so in this, oh my God, I have a vintage bathtub, the color, y'all. I love that color. Look at this, really fun. So you can tell it's a really fun, unique, different approach to spa. And so definitely go over, follow them on Instagram, check it out. Do the skincare consult. Let me know how it goes. I'd love to hear what they said to y'all. But let's move on to another spa, this time in the South. There we go. So this is the Blackberry Farm in Wallen, Tennessee, which is the Smoky Mountains. And this is true, near dear to my heart, of course, because it's a Tennessee spa. And it's a really cool concept. It's very culinary focused, and it's a really sad but triumphant story. The owner of this spa, a gentleman named Sam, who was the son of the man who founded Ruby Tuesday's restaurants, he started this spa and grew it into this amazing, and he was a culinary guy too, it's this culinary spa retreat. And then he got killed in a ski accident. He was a really young guy, and he had a wife, and he has like 3 or 4 kids. And so the wife has taken over the Blackberry Farm and Spa. And they have just really, she's really been able to carry on. I mean, it must be so difficult. Can you imagine? I mean, and such a huge enterprise to take on too, when you're used to having someone run it with you. But anyway, it's just a really unique farm style retreat. They do a lot of entertaining things there. And I just saw this recipe. I know this is something that's not more of an interactive thing like I usually share with y'all, but look at this. Carrot soufflee. Oh my God, doesn't that look yummy? Oh my gosh. It looks, I wouldn't do the cracker crumbs on this, but that's just me, because I tend to try to, shy away from bready things, and it's super easy to make. Look at that. So I am for sure going to be making that sometime soon. And carrots are a thing that they last a really good long time. So it's a great thing to cook right now while we're all at home and you need to have food around that's going to last a while. That's a really, really good thing to cook. And I love souffles anyway. And then the next spa, got a lot of spa things this week. I'm going to play you this video. This is from a spa and retreat called the Mohunk Mountain House. And it's in the Hudson Valley of New York, which I've never been there, but this is one of those, a really, really health focused retreat. And it's so serene. And they are doing these mindful moments on Vimeo. So you just go find Mohunk Mountain House on Vimeo and play. They might be doing these on their Facebook page too, I have a feeling. And I'm not sure how often they're doing it. Probably, I think once a week, they're bringing you like a little meditation and a video. And just look at this. I'm just going to be quiet. And so y'all can just enjoy this. Hold on. I want to turn the sound up so you can hear the music. Okay, here we go.
I'm Amy Smiley, Director of Mindfulness Programming here at Mohawk Mountain House. And it's my pleasure to welcome you to a series of mindful minutes that we're going to be doing, and invite you to join me outdoors as we do some forest bathing, immersion in nature, and take a few minutes together simply to breathe, simply to be. During this difficult time, it's important to be as resilient as we can, connecting to people we love, connecting to nature. Mindfulness, moment to moment awareness of what is, can help us clear the mind and calm the body. Take a full, gentle breath in. Let a full, gentle breath out. Simply being present in the moment, enjoying the beauty of nature, feeling surrounded by it, letting this support your resilience wherever you are. Wherever you are. Thank you for joining me. To be
Oh,
continued.
so I don't know about y'all, but I am eagerly awaiting the next one of those. And did y'all take that breath with her? I mean, how can you not? Her voice is so calming, but yet authoritative. I just loved that. I thought, and how great to be emphasizing resilience. That's no a word I've never really thought about, but as we're building up all these different things while we're at home and making ourselves better and healthier, we are getting that resilience, aren't we? Isn't that cool? So anyway, so thank you very much, Mohunk, for that. Y'all be sure to follow them on Facebook and go onto Vimeo where you can see their meditations. Like she said, to be continued. And for our fashion feature this week, I found something that's a little different. This is Ragstock, and now this is one of my favorite vintage clothing resources. I probably shouldn't give it away, but online they do a lot of like redesign, like new vintage, you would call it. Like it looks like vintage, but it's something that they've sort of emulated from vintage designs, but had it made now. Then they also carry true vintage, and they have all these scarves, beautiful, like a really selections of vintage scarves. And this is kind of fun because it's like potluck, and these are like just $19 for our 5, which is a really, really good deal. And you can do so many fun things with scarves, as y'all know. I love them. Your hair, you could wear them on your necklaces. So many fun, cute things. Wear them as belts. Anyway, we'll do that for another time. But I just wanted to show you at the bottom of this page. I just happened to scroll down, look at these. I mean, let's just have a little gander, shall we? While we're just scrolling down, this one looks really cool. What is this one? Oh, I love. Oh, hi, Jesus. That's really great. And then this is cool too. Look at that stripe in the magenta. I love that one. Oh my gosh. Of course, it's $22. It's probably the most expensive scarf they have, y'all. I don't know about y'all, but I always go for the most expensive one. Oh, I love that checker one because that's like gingham. And you know me and gingham, and it is spring. It's picnic season. And there's a really pretty Amsterdam one. But check this out. So at the bottom of their page, go to the website, ragstock.com, go into the vintage scarves, and they have instructions how to make a no-sew face mask. And you use coffee filters in it. I did not even know this, y'all, till I saw this. And then there's even a video down here. You can go on YouTube and watch that video. And then here is actually how to sew. But with something like with a scarf, if you're making it out of a scarf, and look, isn't that fab? I love this styling in that shot. Anyway, if you're doing something like a silk scarf to make your face mask, I would not try to sew it because it's going to be very difficult to sew. You know, they're very thin. Trust me, do it by hand or do the no sew one. If you do have to sew anything on it, just sew it by hand. Don't try on the machine because you will have so much silk stuck in that machine. Oh my God, you will never get it out. Anyway. So that was what I had. That's what I thought that was just the coolest thing. I thought, what a great idea. And I'm going to go back here to the studio. And are we? Yes, it looks like everything's working right. Oh, I didn't realize, y'all, you had the phone in the way. Sorry about that. I put it up here for our Instagram. So we're all together. We've got our Instagram people. Oops. Got our Instagram people. And then we have our Facebook fans. So we're just all in this together, aren't we? No matter what, right? So I'm just going to move this back around to the front a little bit. Anyway, there we go. And I'm going to turn that back. So there we go. So anyway, and the final thing I have for y'all today it's just something, a little happy news that I've been reading a lot. I don't know if y'all have heard about this, but you know how much I love cats and love animals. Well, I have been reading so much about how all the shelters are out of animals because people are adopting them, they're home more and they're realizing, hey, a pet can help us. It's just wonderful to have around, but, cats, they're so good for your health. I mean, purring is like scientifically proven to lower heart rates, and they're just a joy, right? Stroking them, it's just relaxing. Just to me, even just watching a cat sleep is relaxing because they know how to sleep, don't they? There's a reason they call it catnapping, right? And so I thought that was just, I was so touched. I mean, that's so amazing. I wish that I could adopt a cat right now, but since we were traveling and everything, and I'm nearly knocked my earphones out there. Sorry, we're not able to do that. But I'm so happy that all these new pet owners discovering the joy of animals and everything. So that has touched my heart so much. And then the other thing was the Humane Society in Chattanooga, where Kevin and I used to volunteer when we were doing my mom and dad's house. They turned the thrift shop into a place where people can come pick up food for their pets if they're having like financial troubles right now. Because the thrift shop closed, of course, because of the stay home orders. But isn't it awesome now? It's just like a one-stop thing. People can donate only pet food, and then pet owners can come and pick it up free of charge. Isn't that just amazing? And that's the Humane Educational Society in Chattanooga. So if you're one of my Chattanooga or Tennessee fans and you need a pet once all this is over, be sure and go check them out. They have a new facility they're building too, which is going to be amazing. But we're going to be going back there, so I'll be sure to be sharing that with y'all when we go back. So that's all I have for today. I hope y'all have a really awesome rest of your day. Check out some of these things. I know you will really enjoy them, and I hope you found them useful. And I hope that you stay home, stay safe, be well, and I will see you next time. Bye.